Hey everyone, just going to demonstrate real quick a new feature in my module papers that allows you to create RSA key pairs for SSH, toggle them on and off in the authorized keys list, and I'll show you how to set up PuTTY to use your keys to SSH into the Pineapple so you don't have to use a password anymore. So let's get started. You'll notice up here in key type, we now have the option to select SSH. And that'll reduce your other options down to bit size, key pair name, and whether or not you want to encrypt the private key. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new key pair for SSH. I'm going to call it Pineapple. Alright, you'll notice in our certificate store things are a little different now. For your TLS keys, they're going to say TLS SSL, and your SSH keys are going to say SSH. The files are a little bit different, but the main difference is this button that used to be Pine SSL. So for your TLS keys, this button will still perform the same action for setting up HTTPS on your Pineapple. For your SSH keys, it works a bit different. When you click it, it sets up that key in your authorized keys list for SSH, and it turns it red. So when you see it red, you know that that key is authorized. If you want to revoke that key so that people with the private key can't access the Pineapple anymore, then just click it again and it revokes the key. So pretty simple stuff. So I'm going to allow it first, and then I'm going to download our key pair. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to convert our private key to PPK format to work with PuTTY. So I'm going to fire up PuTTYgen and import that key, and then just save it. I'll call it Pineapple. Alright, now we can go into PuTTY. I'll set the IP address of my Pineapple. I'll tell it to log me in as root. And I'll tell it to use that key that we just created. And I'll go ahead and save this. Alright, and you see that it logged us in, and it tells you that it used the username root and it authenticated with the public key for the one that we just imported. Now I'm going to demonstrate the same thing, but I'm going to revoke the key. So using that one I just saved, you'll see that it came up using username root just like before, but this time the server refused our key. So now it asks for a password. So that's about it for the new module features. If you need any help or support, remember you can find me on the forums or on Twitter. And that's it. Thanks for watching.